Captain, we have a situation. Shields awoke from his memories. I'll be right down. Report. Bogies detected, both pirate and pact. Did they find us? We don't know yet. Did anything happen to break our cover? Electronic failures? Gas ruptures? Negative, Captain. I already had engineering run a comprehensive diagnostic on our systems. Shut off all of our non-essential systems. Reduce our power signature to nothing. Understood, Captain. Going dark. Now we wait. Course change in the enemy's fleet. They're turning towards us. Hold steady. Distance to enemy, 60,000 kilometers. They are slowing to intercept. Hold. 50,000 kilometers. Fire the maneuvering thrusters. Adjust our course point 953. Firing thrusters. No change detected in the enemy's course. The enemy has just adjusted their course to compensate. They are still on an intercept vector, distance 40,000 kilometers. Ugh. Red alerts. Activate all systems. Scramble all riders. Prepare calculations for emergency warp out. Aye, Captain. All hands, battle stations. The enemy has found us. How did they realize we were here? Look. We're being hailed.
I found you, Cosette. You look surprised. Maybe you thought that we hadn't realized you were here. Huh, more slip-ups. You've been losing your edge lately.
You're fighting for the wrong side, Cosette. That Paradox Core Pax building isn't going to be used for world peace. It's a weapon of terror.
I was about to tell you the same. But enough talk. This is the end, Captain.
How much longer until we can warp, Ava? The electronic interference from the star will complicate things. At least 15 minutes. Looks like we'll have to hold them off for that long. All units launch.
Battle stations.
Victory. Yeah, kill a shitload, boy.
Yeah, boy.
The enemy fleet has been diverted, but more packed reinforcements are inbound. Engage warp on my mark. Warning, it's not a gain. Hard to port. Consoles exploded and conduits sparked as the Sunrider took a direct hit. Crewmen were flung from their stations. Shields fell to the floor as the bridge rattled like it was splitting in half. Report. Ava picked herself off the ground. Our warp drive is no longer functional. Fires reported in engineering. Loss of pressure in cabins 32 to 41. 20 crewmen are reported injured. 3 missing. Return fire. Prioritize Return fire. Prioritize restoring our warp drive. Captain, another power surge has been detected in the Legion. Brace for... Oh dear. Flashback. This is never good. Kato shivered as he looked out of the window. The snow fell from the night sky in huge globs. He could hardly make out the light posts in the school field against the whiteout. Oh, we're in trouble now. Idiot, shut up and work. This is a huge problem. There's no way we're going to be able to get back home at this rate. That's the least of our problems. Are you kidding me? This blizzard's going to go all night. Ava sighed. We still have so much more work to do, and graduation is just 2 days away now. It's natural we'd have to work late. Kato looked at the stack of remaining paperwork to complete for the graduation ceremony. The stack was nearly half of Ava's height. The more he looked at it, the deeper he drowned in despair. This wouldn't even have happened if you hadn't told everyone else to leave. They were fooling off. They were going to graduate this week. Of course they're not going to be able to focus. The duty of the student council is to the students. If they're not going to take their duties seriously, then I have no need for them. Look here. You're a smart person, but we've got to do something about that personality of yours. Do you seriously want no friends for the rest of your life? Ava sighed. I don't particularly care. Oh, you're always like this. You know... Ava stood from her seat. Where are you going? The vending machine. I need a break. Alright. I'll be here, trying to sort this mess out. Kato buried his frow. What? Burrowed his frow? Oh, brow. It's supposed to be brow, isn't it? Kato buried his... Wouldn't it be furrowed his brow? Is that what I'm trying to... Is that what it's trying to say? Furrowed his brow? Let's just... Yeah, let's work it like that. Kato furrowed his brow as he filled out his 60th equipment request form of the evening. Finally, he threw his pen away. Oh, there's no way we're going to be able to finish all this. I'm sorry, Madame Prez, but I'm offering in my letter of resignation. It's been a good year, and we've tried our darndest, but this is the end. Ah. In his delirium, Cato saluted. Before I fall on this battlefield, let me just say this. Death to all paperwork. Let it be known that I, Cato Shields, has just declared paperwork to be his mortal enemy. I shall make it my life goal to never touch another piece of paperwork in my life. Ava stood. She kicked the entire stack of paperwork over, sending forms flying across the classroom. Cato stared at her, his jaw dropped. Ahem. It's not like we were going to be able to finish it anyway. Yeah, but... Hey, Cato, there's a space heater in the top cabinet. Go get it. Cato got on top of a chair and took the space heater out. You should have told me about this earlier. I was freezing my butt off. He turned on the heater and sat in front of it. Ava took a seat next to him. And so, our glorious adventures end. Well, it was good while it lasted. Good? It was a disaster. Everyone hated me. And what good did any of it do? It's not like any of the school officials listened to anything I had to say. Student council is just a means for the adults to dump paperwork that they don't want to do themselves on unsuspecting kids. Valuable leadership and experience? Good for your resume? Huh. Well, at least one of us thought it was rewarding. Idiot, you're hopeless. Thank you very much. I'm grateful for your service too. Well, that's it then. Whatever destiny awaits you, I hope you can find what you're looking for in space. Destiny, huh? What a bunch of crap. I'm only doing that because of my dad. Listen here, Cato. When there's 1 trillion of us, each one of us doesn't matter much. Remember that when you're sitting in the president's chair next year. Prez. Hey, Cato, you want a kiss? What? Where did that suddenly come from? Oh, I get it. Let's mess with Cato's head more by talking about destiny and crap. Let's see if I can play him one last time before I leave. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, Prez, I already have you all figured out. There's absolutely no way you'd ever... A soft, faraway sensation, despite being nose to nose. That was the feeling of their first kiss. Their hearts pounded. A lock of her hair tickled his neck. Idiot. She hid her face, nervousness now biting away at her cool exterior. Look, the snow stopped. Cato stood and looked out of the window. And so it did. Let's go home. Yeah. The two walked through the snow-covered street. I can't believe they make us wear these uniforms in this cold. Damn this. I hear some private schools even have uniforms made of thermoware now. Why can we never get any of the good stuff? Isn't that the reason why you joined the student council in the first place? Shit, I already forgot why I joined in the first place. Idiot. Ava grabbed his hand. My hand's not any warmer. Screw winter, ugh. Men who complain too much aren't popular, you know. I mildly condemn the below nominal temperature of this season. Unbelievable. They arrived at their apartment. Well, the janitor's gonna have quite a shock when he sees all the forms scattered about tomorrow morning. You think they might withhold my diploma for that? Oh, then it looks like we'll be together for next year too. Huh, like that would ever happen. See ya. Cato turned to leave, when Ava grabbed onto the tail of his coat. Idiot, don't leave. What? It's quiet in my place. It's silent all the time. Marae was sitting in the front balcony when she saw Cato entering Ava's apartment. Oh! Marae? Is Cato home yet? Yeah, Mum, he just walked through the front door now. Says he's tired, gonna do some homework in his room then sleep. Really? Yeah. Alright. God, what the fuck? Good luck, Cato. Nyam. 12 years later. Captain Cato Shields opened up his holo and checked his unread messages. Sorry, Cato. I don't think I'll be able to make it into Sierra City in time to see you off. We're all proud of you. Goodbye and good luck. Have a safe journey, Murray. Shields closed the holo. Well, that's that. He got into his orbital shuttle. Texting your girl goodbye, sir? No, just family. Do you need to wait? No need. Let's get the show on the road. Yes, sir. Shields closed the shuttle gate. The shuttle came to life. Its engines hummed as it hovered over the ground. Shields took a final look at Sierra City. It would be a while before he would return. It was a place of many memories. Mostly happy ones of friendship and family, only punctuated with brief moments of sadness. Just as the shuttle was about to leave, he saw Murray exit a skycab. She ran out of the sidewalk and waved him off. Bye, Cato! You're the hero now. Make us all proud. Even if he did not hear a word of her farewell, he understood what she had said. He grinned and waved goodbye. Goodbye. He looked at her as the shuttle fly away. Murray disappeared into the distance until she was no more than a speckle amongst the skyscrapers. She was his beloved sister and closest friend. He'd miss her with all his heart. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ah, now we're all dead. Oh, present time. Oh shit. Oh no, that's not present time. That's... all these memories gone. Captain! Shields jolted awake. He gasped for air. Chigara sobbed into his chest. You're alive! Beside her, Claude looked pale as a ghost. Ikari put her hand on her shoulder. You did it. Oh. Where's Ava? Is she okay? The commander came into view. Massive damage reported from all sectors, Captain. I honestly thought they had us, but we somehow managed to get our warp drive operational again and escape. Altogether we count 23 injured and 6 dead. Fortunately, it appears you are not amongst them. Shields closed his eyes. Thanks for the report. Carry on. Oh, fuck. Well, go fuck a duck.
Come again soon.
Right, let's see what's going on. Absolutely nothing. Nothing is going on. Let's do this. Shields picked up the fallen debris from the floor. His office was a mess, with books, paperwork and models strewn all over. It doesn't look like a mess, it looks quite the same as always, really. It'd be a while before he could get it all organised again. He gave up and collapsed onto his chair. Pain shot through his temple. Was it because of his wounds? Come in. Captain, I've prepared a full damage report. Shields looked through the report. Seaman Lainu dead. Ericridge wounded. Archuria dead. Von amputated. He clenched his teeth. Overwork all our repair drones. I want the crew working around the clock. Get the ship operational again. Once the Alliance fleet gets here, we'll hit the Legion with everything we have. We're going to end it this time, once and for all. Captain, you cannot mean to take the Sunrider into battle again. The ship is in no condition to fight. We can sit this one out. Let the Alliance handle it. Shields stood from his chair. He nearly stumbled when pain shot through his leg. No, we sink that ship. Captain, I am ordering you, Commander. We sink that ship. I want it done. What's come over you, Cato? This isn't like you. Shields felt his blood boil. Every time. When it appeared on Sierra, we retreated. When it appeared on Rayuvia Prime, we retreated. When it appeared on Farport, we let it go. I have had it. We will not retreat this time. That ship killed millions of our people, sank our entire fleet, destroyed our world. No more. Even if it costs our lives, we will sink it. It has taken everything from me, and I will not let it take any more. Cato! Shields crumpled into his seat. He breathed for air, his hands trembling. The two stared at each other. Shields took a deep breath and calmed himself. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It has not taken everything. Because I still have you, don't I? I remember the real reason why I never left our old student council. It wasn't because of something stupid like wanting to help the student body or for better uniforms. It was because I couldn't stand the thought of being away from you. I know, Kato. I knew the whole time. And here we are again, side by side, once again fighting for a good, for nothing cause, to nowhere. You're the only family I have. Stop it. You're the captain of this ship. You can't afford to let your emotions control you. We have a duty, the preservation of this ship. This isn't the time. It's you who I've always loved, Ava. I'm sorry, Captain. What? I cannot... What? But our promise. I have no recollection of what you may be referring to, Captain. I see. I see. Shield stared blankly at Ava. Very well, Commander. Ready the battle plans. We strike the Legion. Kate. Understood, Captain. Oh. Intrigue. Intrigue. Shield sat alone, staring into the ceiling as Murray's last concert played in the background. Captain, are you here? Are you alright? Yeah. Come on in. I'm sorry about the mess. Shield stood instinctively and went to his tea set. He opened the cabinet. The tea set was smashed into a million shards. He stared at what remained. His face burned with humiliation as tears filled his eyes. He crumpled to the floor. No! He pounded his fist into the floor. No! Captain? Chigara held on to him, even though it looks more like he's holding on to her. What's the matter? It's taken everything. Absolutely everything. Shh, nothing is left. Everything's alright, Captain. Chigara's here. No. I abandoned her. I saw it kill her before my very eyes, and I ran. And I fled. It's my fault. It was I who failed her. Shh. Your order that day saved the lives of everyone on board this ship. It was the best order you could have given. Now, I have nothing. No home to return to, no family. All the places of the past turned to ash. Shh. You have me, Captain. You have your ship, your crew. We're your family. You never cried when your sister died. It's alright, Captain. Your secret will be safe with me. Shield held on to Chigara and sobbed. Chigara. I know I'll never be able to replace everything you lost, but I'll always be here for you. It's a promise. Chigara. I'm sorry. I failed her. I failed her. Captain.